Hello, Maria. This is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I was going to send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitor sites, and then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free info. And often, when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Without further ado, let us get into it. And so here I am on your homepage. And so I will take a quick scroll through. And so right away, I can see that there is not a lot of content on here. Google is going to be ranking your site based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words on here. I actually did a word counter search, and you guys are currently at 454 words. So we definitely want to add in some more content. And we want to make sure that content is also quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots, and they're going to crawl through the site and determine whether or not the content on it will help Google users find the information or the services that they're looking for. And in addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we also want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of targeted buyer intent, high volume keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've jumped onto Google. The keyword I'll be using for today is water damage restoration in Janesville. This is a really good keyword. It brings in 100 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers every month, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so beneath the search bar is typically where we are going to see our Google ads. There are none popping up right now, but Google ads are a really good way to build some brand recognition, get your name out there, especially while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they're done incorrectly, you can definitely waste quite a bit of money on them. But if they are done correctly, then you can definitely get things moving more quickly. And so underneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so if you make one of these top 3 spots, you get to be on the top of the first page of Google. And so that is obviously a very good spot to be in. But in order to get in one of these top 3 spots, you have to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online local directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And so if I scroll down here, I've made it to the organic search results. And so this should definitely be your primary area of focus. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they are going to click on one of these organic search results. They're almost always going to click on one towards the top of the page. And so if you get up there, it's definitely going to be your best return on investment long term. And so here is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so here we can take a look. I actually did a word counter search on them as well. They currently have only 307 words, so you're actually technically already beating them out content-wise. However, along with content, one of the main things that's going to get you up here is using backlinks. And so a backlink is just a shout out from another website. You want to get these backlinks from high powered and relevant sites. So for instance, if a local plumbing company were to give you a backlink from their site, that would be a really good way to bring in some more traffic to your website. And so over here, I have jumped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys ever try and do this on your own, I highly recommend using it. It is a little pricey though. It cost me around $400 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so right here, I plugged in the competitor that we were just looking at, and I can see that they have 160 backlinks from 17 different domains and are ranking organically for 78 keywords. And so I can take a closer look and see which keywords those are. And so right here, it will list the keyword, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so we can go through and we can see which ones apply to what you do, which ones bring in the most volume, and we can incorporate those keywords into your content. And so now I want to go back and I want to do the exact same thing that I just did with their keywords, with their backlinks. And so right now it's saying that they have 160 backlinks. Now it says 157. We don't only want to beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, we also want to beat them out with the quality. So we can go through here and see which ones have a high DR domain rating, and we can try and snag the best ones for your site. We can go through here, go through some other competitors, and then find some on our own. So they have 157 backlinks, which is definitely beatable. But do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and we want to be able to beat out all of your competition. And so before I wrap this up, I typed in your site into Ahrefs as well. And so it's saying that you have 365 backlinks from 36 referring domains and are ranking organically for 282 keywords. So let's see which keywords those are and how well you're ranking for them. Typically, we want to go for keywords that have buyer's intent, something where you look at it and you're like, yep, that person is definitely trying to purchase something, probably right now. And also, location specific keywords work best. And so, right here, all of these top keywords that you're ranking number one for have some variation of your company name in them. So, if someone wasn't already looking for your company, it would be harder for them to find you. Because if we go down here, as you can see, more of them have your company name in them, or they don't have a lot of buyer's intent behind them. Like, for example, Janesville Water, you are on the first page for that, but someone who's typing in Janesville Water isn't necessarily looking for a water restoration company. So we definitely want to make sure that we are trying to get ranked for the right things. So to recap, what we talked about is number one, we want more quality educational content with the right targeted high volume keywords. Number two, we want to get more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number three, we want more relevant, high-powered backlinks. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can email me back or give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.